Hi, this is Bupinda and I'm back with The Stammering Life. I know it's been quite a while since the last video. I think the last one I did was probably August? No, October. So it's been a while since then, but I really wanted to update you all on what's happening. So I've been working at the school that I'm currently at for the last, I think it's been, since September, and it's been really, really great. I've got a head teacher who really supports me and who really makes me feel valued. I've got great staff, great colleagues, and the kids have also been really lovely. But that doesn't mean that I haven't had my fair share of bad days. And that's what today's video is going to be about. How we deal with bad days as stammerers. So today I didn't have a great day. In fact, this week hasn't been a great week for me at all. Nothing particularly bad has happened. I've just felt very anxious. Particularly in the morning, as soon as I get into work, and I'm talking to my colleagues. But even like when I'm teaching, I feel that I'm just an imposter. It's not. This is not the real me. I'm just pretending, and I think it's really easy to feel like that as a stammerer. I think also the pressure that we put ourselves under to not stammer, to perform brilliantly all the time, that just becomes unachievable, and then we get really depressed or anxious. And I think it's really easy to fall into that kind of trap, particularly when starting a new job. I think it's also easy to be quite negative and like just focus on the negative moments of each day. That's all I've been doing this week. I've literally just been overthinking and dwelling on every negative thing that happened in the day. That could be, me shouting when teaching because the pupils weren't listening. That could be me in the staff room. So that's something I've really been overthinking recently. I think it's really difficult as a stammerer to feel comfortable talking in a group, no matter how well you know the people. And even though I've really got to know a lot of my colleagues, I still feel that sense of dread that, I'll stammer or that I'll say something silly. I think my stammer, I feel like I've really accepted that. But the idea of telling a joke and stammering is something I'm still really scared about. And I was trying to say something funny, just tell a funny story the other day, and it didn't quite get the reaction that I thought it would. So I just felt a bit anxious about that, strangely. I thought, that people might feel sorry for me when stammering, when making a joke, or just find me a bit awkward. It really shows that we just dwell on every small thing each day. It's really important to try to focus on the good things that have actually happened, and there's loads of those. Each day is filled with negatives and positives, and some weeks it feels really, really, really hard to find the positives, maybe because you're in a bad mood or feeling anxious, or maybe because just the week is not going how you planned. But there's still lots of positives. It could be that you enjoyed listening to your favourite song on the way to work. It could be that somebody complimented you on an outfit, or that a kid was just, really sweet. Yeah, and that's just like, yeah, these are the things that I always forget about each day. And another definite positive that I always forget is the stammering community. It's a community I really rely on. And when things get bad, it's so important to just reach out to other people. If you're feeling isolated or just a bit down, it's really important to just, either join a group. Stammer have lots of those, both in person and online. And there's lots of groups on Facebook as well. So it's really important to reach out to people. And it's something that I kind of forget about when things get really busy at work. I just get so absorbed in all the small things, in all the tasks I have to do, that I think that I don't really think about all of the people that I could be talking to at that point. And it's really important, because the stammering community they make me feel so great. And I've got quite a few friends now from Coventry Stammerers, from Stammer Educators, people that I met at Stammerfest. So, I thought I'd do this vlog today to just remind me of everything that I do have, and, to remind myself that I'm not just my job, I'm so many things, and we don't need to be perfect at everything at all. I'd also just like to update you all on a few things that have been happening. So first of all, an amazing artist, Paul Aston, recently painted my portrait, and he painted me stammering, and I've never seen a picture or a video of myself stammering before and actually felt good about that. I've always felt bad about myself when I see myself stammering. So this was just really like it was a really huge experience for me to actually see, a beautiful portrait of myself stammering, and to have those two things like together, and for me to actually like it. It's just an absolutely incredible portrait. I also recently did a video collab with Tasha from Savvy Stammer, and that you can find on Stammer's YouTube page, and I'll put a link to that in the comments below. And it was such a brilliant experience. Like, it came at a time when I was also feeling a bit anxious and overthinking lots of things and just feeling a little bit down. But then I did this vlog with her, and I spoke about some very personal things, about getting this job, about how I feel in the workplace and even outside of that. And, just even things about like how we need to like kind of get different kind of support in the workplace, and how my head teacher at school has been doing that for me. And it was just such a great experience to just let all of this out, and again, to focus on like the good things and the great people out there who are really just helping to make the way for stammerers and to help us feel more comfortable. And there's so many people out there who just want to do their best, and we can help them do that. Great, thank you so much for watching this vlog. It's been such a great experience just offloading and talking about the last few weeks. I really hope that it's helped somebody out there. I feel that if I'd seen a vlog like this one when I was younger, it would have definitely made me feel that a little bit more seen. So yeah, just comment below and let me know if you agree with a few things that I've said, and if you've felt like that in the past, or if it's even helped you. Thank you so much. Have a great week.